the 80s, two kids spent 7 years recreating every single shot of Steven Spielberg's Indiana Jones classic, Raiders of the Lost Ark. And they put in every dangerous special effect, every dramatic action scene, and even that big old famous boulder made it in. Love it. That movie became a cult classic, and even Spielberg saw it himself. And now the life story of the guys who made it is going to be made into a movie. Eric Zala and Chris Strumpoulos, they're with us tonight from Hollywood. Guys, great work there. And so you get the news that the producer of another cult favorite, Napoleon Dynamite, wants to make a movie about your life story. Eric, you must have been just totally speechless.
Yeah, it's really exciting to think about it. You know, I mean, it'll be odd to see, you know, some little kid, 11 and 12 years old, in an Indiana Jones costume playing me, playing Indy.
I was a little kid watching it rewind over and over on my beta tape, that big, boulder. That was one of the best movies ever. And you guys started recreating Raiders when you were 11, and then you were 18 by the time you finished it. So let's show everyone the magic that you created right in your backyards and in garages. Here's your version of that famous sword scene from Raiders. Look. I love it. So cool, Chris. Did you guys, you did that as kids in Gulfport, Mississippi. How in the world did you pull that all off?
It was not easy. In fact, as I recall, we nearly got arrested that day by a bunch of people who didn't really know what we're doing. You don't really know a discomfort till you're walking down the business district of Gulfport wearing a traditional Arab costume, fake eye patch, and beard. It's been an adventure, and it's a real challenge, as it turns out, to find locations for 1930s Cairo in Mississippi, or the Sahara Desert for that matter. Chris and I didn't really know how we were going to do any of this, but thankfully kids don't know what they can't do, and thank goodness.
Well, it must have been quite a sight for your neighbors. My favorite recreation is the classic boulder scene where you used a paper boulder for your special effects. Watch this. So you guys have a ton of dangerous stunts. That was really good, by the way. But fire, lots of fire, cars, Eric, did your parents ever just say, guys, you better stop. You're going to kill yourselves?
Yeah, about the time that I doused myself with gasoline and asked the guys to set me on fire, and our mom spotted the shot. That was actually the one time that we
got in trouble for that one.
Your poor mothers.
Trouble. Yeah.
Well, Eric and Chris, guys, thank you so much. A great job on that. And make sure you pick up the book all about Chris and Eric's incredible journey making their film. It's called Raiders, the story of the greatest fan film ever made.